By now you've seen that Gardevoir EX got 2nd place at the European International Championships held in London, 3rd place at the Sao Paulo Regional Championships held this weekend, and 1st and 2nd at the Champions League Nagano tournament in Japan. However, this brand new card from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet set has been all the rage since it was revealed and was the most popular deck at Portland Regionals, with over 200 people playing the deck. But honestly, I think it sucks. Let me tell you why. If you want to support the channel, you can use code Tablemon to get 5% off at Potent Store for your online codes, 10% off for your sealed product at Flipside Gaming, and 20% off for your superfoods at Amaranthi. Or if you're looking to buy singles or sleeves, you can fill up your cart and close the tab, then click on the affiliate link in the description and check out. That way you can support the channel over at TCG Player, Card Market, and Dragon Shield. This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. First off, the recent deep lock rotation means we can no longer play staples such as Quick Ball and Evolution Instants, meaning searching out basic or evolved Pokemon is now much harder. These Gardevoir Psychic decks have been using Fog Crystal to only search for Psychic Pokemon or Psychic Energy. Since the deck plays Water-type Pokemon as well, why wouldn't you play something else instead of a card only for Psychic Pokemon instead of all types with something like Nest Ball or Energy Surge? And they don't even play Water Energy for their Water Pokemon? Hello? Are you okay? Both Ralts and Kirlia have a pathetic 60, 70 or HP respectively. This means that their HP is so low they can be searched by Level Ball, whilst other decks have basic Pokemon with a lot of HP, like Lugia V or Arceus V. We all know the more HP you have, the more likely it is your Pokemon will survive for longer in a battle. So these weakling Pokemon having so little HP and being able to be searched by Level Ball makes them really suck. Another aspect that makes Gardevoir decks really terrible is how Kirlia discards cards for you with its ability. All Pokemon experts know that a card will go to a discard pile after you have used it, but Kirlia's Refinement ability sends cards to a discard without actually using them? Who would be so silly as to want to discard cards on purpose without using them? Are they crazy? And then what else does it do? It makes you draw extra cards each time you use its ability. Have the game designers forgotten that if you run out of cards in your deck and you can't draw one at the beginning of your turn, you lose the game immediately? Why would you want to draw extra cards and get closer to losing that way? And now, the main reason you clicked on this video. The real reason why Gardevoir EX sucks so much. Well, I like to play by the rules. And the rules very clearly state that you can only attach one energy per turn to one of your Pokemon. Well, Gardevoir EX's Psychic Embrace ability says you can attach as many energy as you want, which, as I said, breaks one of the most important rules of the game of Pokemon. Not only that, but it also does damage to your own Pokemon. Why would you ever want to damage and weaken your own Pokemon and help your opponent win the game? You would need so many TC Evolutions dice to put all the damage on your Pokemon and show you have used their ability with the ability markers that you might as well use my Tablemon discount code to get 10% off from all the products you're going to want to purchase in order to play this deck. It just doesn't make sense to me why anyone would ever play this card. Seriously. And have you seen how difficult it is to get a stage 2 Pokemon in play? We have really powerful Pokemon V, like Blissey V with 250 HP, or Regigigas V with 240 HP. So why would I go through all the trouble of evolving twice to get just a little extra 60 or 70 HP after 2 turns? And don't get me started on Rare Candy because hello, it's against the rules to evolve so quickly to your stage 2. It truly baffles me why they continue to create cards that specifically go against the rules of the game. If you have enjoyed the video so far and found the information useful, please consider becoming a Tablemon channel member through the join button down below. For as low as $1.99 a month, you can help support the creation of these videos. Now, you may be wondering, if Gardevoir EX sucks, what about the other Gardevoir with the Shining Arcana ability? Is that one good? Well, obviously not. Its ability can do 2 really terrible things. First off, it can attach extra energy to your Pokemon, which, just like Gardevoir EX, means you are breaking the rules of the game, and you are cheating, plain and simple. Also, it means you draw extra cards per turn, so not only are you breaking the rules, but you are also getting closer to losing the game each time you use Shining Arcana by running out of cards and decking yourself out. What were they thinking when they printed this card? For now, it seems that Gardevoir EX is here to stay. It was the most popular deck at Portland Regionals just this past weekend, but obviously, because the deck sucks, it didn't get any top 8 placements there. No other reason. I mean, the player that got second place at the European International Championships in London probably just got lucky on the day, right? Playing a deck that breaks all the rules of Pokemon and makes you lose on purpose by discarding cards will require some serious luck to get all the way to the finals, don't you think? Who even is that person anyways? Now, when you go to tcgplayer.com, please avoid adding these cards and purchasing them by mistake, because they really are not very good at all. But if you insist, I guess you should try to support my content in the process by filling up your cart and then clicking on my affiliate link in the description of any of my videos and checking out on that newly opened tab. I mean, you might as well, right? You're buying these awful cards, you might as well support my content a little bit. To my surprise though, Gardevoir EX got first and second at the Champions League Niigata tournament in Japan with over 2,700 players. And they already have cards from the next set that makes Gardevoir EX even worse. Now they are playing Reversal Energy, which is another card that breaks the rules again if you are losing, by providing 3 energy at once. But you can't attach it to non-evolved or rulebox Pokemon, so it's really barred compared to basic energy, which can, in fact, be attached to any Pokemon you want. There's also a new tool card called Charm of Courage, which gives a basic Pokemon 50 extra HP, and people are using that to give Drifloon 50 extra HP and allow it to do even more damage with Balloon Burst. But you know what? When you attach all those energy with Gardevoir EX and damage your Drifloon, it will be really easy for your opponent to KO it back. Why would you want to use a basic single price Pokemon that needs a tool card to get to a measly 120 HP when you can just use a 2-price Pokemon like Sage V that has even more HP than Drifloon and can do just as much damage? Silly, right? As a professional Pokemon TCG player, I really don't understand why anyone would ever want to attach unlimited energy, do unlimited damage, have different supporting Pokemon within the same line of evolution, and have a lot of support and alternate attackers to adapt to any possible situation that you come up with. And clearly, it's getting worse with the next set with Charm of Courage and Reversal Energy. And this is why I think Gardevoir EX sucks and will continue to suck for the foreseeable future. And you know what else sucks? That you haven't liked this video yet, and also that you might not be subscribed to my channel. So it would be really cool if you changed that right now with just a couple of clicks. I want to give a special shout out in this video to the Tablemon subscribers who go out of their way to support my content. Dragon Hero 990, Dorian Rodriguez, Potterhead 360, Mr. Proto, Barkas 247, Darius Patel, Matthew Thunders. Thank you so much for your support. In all seriousness though, thanks so much for watching this silly video of mine and all the support I've been receiving everywhere. Make sure to stay tuned for more high quality competitive content as we head to the final stretch of the season with the 2 biggest events on the horizon, NAIC in Columbus and then the World Championships in Yokohama, Japan. Thanks so much for watching and until next time.